Welcome. The following presentation is my interpretation of a business major's life as opposed to a PE major coaching minor's life. Thanks, and enjoy the film. The first thing to know about business majors are that they are known for their innate ability to wake up early and seize the day. Business majors like to wear a polo and khakis because one must look presentable, yet hardworking. A business major must have a sufficient bag, so the stress of carrying all the books is not too much to bear. To fuel up for the day, a business major must eat cereal and toast. Wearing a thick winter coat is smart for a business major in this cold weather. Being cold when getting to class is not good at all. All prepared for the day, the business major is gone to his 8 a.m. class before the PE major is even up. Now let's check in with the PE major. For PE majors, sweatshirts and sweatpants are ideal because they allow for maximum comfort. PE majors do not need a polo and khakis because those would not be comfortable when doing physical activity within their classes. It can be noted that a PE major's bag is less heavier because that would not be comfortable. Comfortability is a necessity to a PE major. Coming down the stairs with not a second to spare, the PE major is ready to go to class. The business major knows that he must get to class early so he can get a seat in the front row.
Today, class, we shall talk about the financial concepts of the world market. As we explore the world market, one must look at the liquidity of the world's top corporations. The best way to look at the liquidity is to use the acid test ratio.
No getting out of class early, that was the whole 50 minutes, a typical class in the business building. Unlike the business major, the PE major is lucky that he even showed up to class. Alright class, we're going to talk about the 2-3 zone now, and more specifically we're going to talk about the weaknesses of the 2-3 zone. The first weakness is the high post, and the second weakness is the short corner. And lastly, the third weakness that should be only used in extreme measures is screening the middleman. It is a good day for the PE major, out of class 11 minutes early. Though these majors are both college students, they differ in their preparation of their meal. Now let's listen into their conversation.
How long did that take you to make?
Probably about 2 or 3 minutes.
0 seconds.
Well, I got a lot of homework I gotta get to.
I have some recruiting to get back to.
Finance, management, accounting. These are all the subjects that a business major must diligently study. All these subjects that the business major must go over are very important to his career. These subjects will allow him to land that key internship for his resume. Form, legs, hand placement. All these must be in order for a PE major to develop a good shot. Unlike the PE major, the business major is still determined to study. Sometimes having to study this long can be really frustrating. While the business major is still frustrated with his homework, the PE major gets to enjoy a nice nap.
Pretty excited tonight. There's Financial Management Association meeting where John Deere's presenting.
Why go out and learn to manage when you can manage a dynasty from the living room?
That does sound like more fun, but I better get to it. That was a doozy. Handed out all my resumes, and one guy from John Deere even wanted 2 of them.
That's not bad. I got 7 5-stars to commit this year though, so.
That's pretty darn impressive.
PE majors. And it appears to me that all PE majors have been exonerated of all work and responsibility. To me, this is quite quizzical and contemptuous. It may be a constraint to society to see such lackadaisical and indolent workers out in the field. As an assiduous student myself, I have the insatiable desire for the standards of higher education. It mollifies my heart to see business majors and psychology majors effectuating their efforts in said institution. This is the unequivocal and indubitable purpose of the higher education system.
The business major likes to get a full night's sleep because he has another big test tomorrow. He has a test in accounting, something no one looks forward to. After playing 2 hours of video games, the PE major is ready for bed. While these majors coexist together, they live very differently.